Hey, can y'all boo me real quick? Thank you. I needed to be humbled. Next song.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda cute.
Everyone in these comments really out here switching up opinions out of nowhere. Imagine not posting for a year and then getting 4.2 million views within 4 days. Only thing haunting Shane is his past.
Oh, bitch, monkey woman.
I love you, Shane. This video made my year. I missed you more than my own family. Not joking. I hate no one. Just strongly dislike.
Bodies remain buried there?
Yes, and they walk around there.
Like 12? Wife killed and scalped there.
Things follow me. Like, I guess you don't know that. Things follow me, Chris.
You're not gonna go out.
The way you said that was so scary.
Came out like mud. Oh my gosh, it smells like pumpkin. Oh, spooky season. Seriously, spooky. Ooh, it's like tingling on my face. Stop. I'm so excited right now. For the mask. Not the freaking, yo, I know so many people that have that mask. So many people. Okay, we're gonna turn you down. Or you do have some sort of talent. You're so smart, aren't you? I'm dead.
That would have been so epic if that was real.
Right? I'm like, that sucks that it's not. Thanks for reminding me you have no talent.
No, I learned a lot about myself.
I'm dead. What did you learn?
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know how to do this.
I bet you shouldn't know how to do it and you should have never started. I'm just saying.
Anyways, hi.
What are we doing?
Okay. What do I want to say? I feel like I have so much to say that I don't know where to start.
It's literally
Wait,
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
We said pumpkin at the same time. That was scary.
Anyways, trying to kill myself.
Oh God, not a suicide joke.
Well,
What?
I can't laugh about that. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
I mean, it was you.
Okay, so I moved. There's a lot to talk about. Maybe we should go to the kitchen. I'm thirsty. I have a lot to say, but also, I'm not really nervous. Okay. Why am I? No, I'm not nervous.
Sure.
Gosh, this is cringe, isn't it?
Okay. So I moved. If you didn't notice.
I know, and you know what's crazy,
my creepy
guys?
house in LA. This is my creepy
I
house in
actually do
Colorado.
want to live in Colorado.
But we'll
I've
get
never
to that.
been,
Okay, hold on. My drink is right here.
but something about it, like I do want to live there. Can you imagine me moving to Colorado? I would hunt my $44 down. Oh, I would be so close to it, you know?
And then, like, after we moved in, I saw PewDiePie made a video making fun of it.
In this house, we laughed a lot.
Yeah.
And dude, I'd be like, all right, this house is not for me. Fuck this.
And then I actually read it and I was like, oh. It's just so cheesy. But it's cute, right? In this house, we laugh a lot, we count our blessings, see, I can't even get through it. But it's really cute.
I still don't like it.
We say, I'm sorry. Yes, we do. Don't worry, I'll get to that.
Oh gosh.
We make
Just give me my money back. That's it. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it to the people who unsubscribe. I'm going to say it to the same Dawson fans. Give me my money back.
But I don't really like me either, so...
Then we can talk about forgiveness, okay?
Okay, so this is my house. This is so weird.
This smells so good. It's unreal, you guys. Like, I want a pumpkin pie now.
We're doing our first video. What do I do? So, is that it? I took to TikTok and literally, like, I loved it for a week. And then I got canceled and I couldn't go on it anymore. Because it was like, every time I'd swipe, it would be like, and then I'd swipe up and it'd be like, Shane Dawson used to kill himself. And I'm like, all right, well, let's just get back to that.
I doubt anybody said that. Even me. How many videos do I have on Shane Dawson? You cannot find one video where I said, oh, he needs to kill himself. You cannot find one. Nope. Sorry. I would never say something like that. Like what? People really saying that?
What do I say?
Yikes.
I should probably explain why I moved.
Do you need to explain?
I should probably explain why I'm here. I don't know if I'm ever going to post this. I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I know that
Clearly.
currently I'm in a place where
Day one.
I really want to get creative again. I really want to make stuff again. I'm tired of just sitting around and waiting for some crazy idea to hit me.
You should have waited until Jenna to come back.
Because
Just
I don't
like
know,
your
I feel
apology.
I feel like if I don't just start trying something, nothing's going to happen. Right?
It's like,
Like maybe this.
it hurts, guys.
Wait, what am I talking about?
Or not hurts, but like,
Pinata.
it's
Sorry,
too
this
late.
is random, but this is my new pinata. I love her. She's sweet. She doesn't have a name yet. She won't die.
Oh, here we go with
Okay, what was I talking
the nostalgia content. Here's my own
No.
Dumb question.
No, I'm doing great. Okay, so yeah, so I've said that so many times. So I kind of want to explain what my plan is. Before I get to that, I am in a really good place mentally. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am emotionally. Nope, not gonna say physically. No, I'm trying. I'm in a place now where it's been a very. Oh my god, the sun's coming out. I wish I cared about that. I'm in a place, you know, people who care about that's weird. Okay.
I feel like Kim wanna do it.
And
So she still does it, I think.
It's pretty.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Can we talk about the whole phenomenon of people like laughing for no reason? Let me give you an example. Yeah, so I was washing the clothes and when I was pulling them out, they were still wet. Yeah, they were still wet and then I put them in the dryer. I know, it's stupid. What is so funny? What is so, like, I understand that laughing like increases your lifespan. It's actually good for your abs. It's good for a lot of things. Obviously, it makes you feel better, right? It's a mood enhancer. But what is so funny? I don't know if it's because like I've done stand-up comedy before. I don't know what it is, but something about it is just like, yo, if you want to actually make people laugh, go learn how to do it. And I want to see you on stage, and I want to see you. I want to, because honestly, it's people. A lot of people think they can do it, and honestly, it is something that like, I did it because I wanted to know if I could actually make people laugh. So that's why I decided to do it. Other than that, it's just like, please do not just like laugh. Like, I need you to really laugh. You know what I mean? Like, because I take that to heart. If I can make somebody laugh or I can make somebody smile, I take that to heart. So the whole like, what is so funny? Like what?
Oh, no, I see it. Like, it's nothing. They moved too. They followed me. So obviously, I don't know how to talk about this because I have had such a intense last year and a half, and I'm doing really good. And I'm really happy and I'm just excited about life. So, but I do feel like I have to talk about some stuff. It's weird. I don't know. It's like I definitely feel ashamed and embarrassed and horrified over a lot of the stuff that started in old clips and stuff that started coming out when I got canceled, and then all of that.
What's going on? But I feel it.
Then it snowballed, and I don't want to like It's weird, because if I talk about it how I really feel, people are going to say, oh, you're trying to get sympathy or whatever. So I like don't want to talk about it. I feel like people are just going to hate me no matter what, and I kind of just have to accept it. And then there's going to be people who appreciate what I do, and then there's going to be people who are going to say I died, and then people are going to believe it. And then, I'm not dead. What if I was? Sorry. That's an idea.
I would never get my $44.
You died?
We don't need that now. No.
Here's
No.
my new series.
No.
Okay, sorry. Let's just get back to the house tour. But also, the reason I moved to Colorado. So, I moved here for a lot of reasons. I'm just happier here. Every time I came out here for a holiday or something, I'm just so, it's like a weight is lifted. I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the people. I love, Ryland's family's out here, which is amazing because they are like my family. Like, I love them so much. And also, in the next chapter of my life, I really do want to focus on what I've wanted to do forever, which is make horror movies. And Colorado is fucking scary. Denver is one of the most haunted cities in the world. The Denver airport,
America's fifth busiest airport, has swirled with conspiracy theories.
Supposedly where the Illuminati lives, like underneath the ground.
Where top government officials
I don't
will
think that's
survive
what it
nuclear
is
war.
exactly.
I've done series in the past.
Illuminati
The
lives.
Stanley Hotel, one of the most haunted hotels in the
What?
world.
There's like videos
The
of
energy
tours
here
in
is
there.
just different. Like, it gets, I don't know, like, it really does inspire me to write more, to get more excited about horror, and to kind of tap into that place. I mean, even this house, which we'll get into, I've already got some things going on. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a good spooky house.
Oh my god, the timing.
Calm down, not yet. We'll get to you. Sorry. We'll get to you too. It's the one that lives underneath. And we're actually, later tonight, we're going to be going over to Ryland's parents' house, and Morgan is going to explain to us. So, okay, here's the thing. I feel like we should move to a different area, right? Or no?
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
Okay, I'll talk and walk. This is like a living room. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a living room. I don't know. I love it. I love this room. I don't really hang out up here. It's too bright. You'll see. Like the downstairs is fucking dark. Like that's where I live. But yeah, this is Ryland's little cute gay man cave. Lady cave.
It's funny like that.
Okay, this is fucking stairs. Okay. That's that's the stairs. I hate them. This is an angel that my friend got me when my cat passed away. What happened in the last year and a half? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah. God.
You almost took a cat from Mexico, too.
I did almost get a cat in Mexico. I've had a year. Sorry. It's hard. I can't not laugh at it. You know what I mean? Like, at this point... Like, even so, I tried to explain when I was getting canceled. Like, at the
when I was getting canceled.
For a while before.
When I was getting canceled, because I'm not anymore.
And there was one point where I told a story.
Oh god! Just give me my money back, so
it's probably not good.
Don't have to care about you. Like, let's do that. Let's do that.
But also,
that would be fun. You know. Pay your dues. It's cute.
Let's go down to the basement.
Let me calm down.
This is the basement. It's dark down here. This is my favorite part of the house. Well, this is the real living room. This is my wife.
I'm watching.
This is my wife.
Getting ready for my very first Met Gala.
Filled with jealousy.
And not filled with jealousy. I'm not gonna lie, like I really like Riley.
Also, did you
but
retired and then started a
I
candle
feel like he's been tarnished now.
That is my plan.
I'm serious.
Wait.
I was just on Instagram
A candle
and I
line,
was
really?
like, I wonder what they're doing. And then it says founder of Wait Car, and it's candles. What are we doing with our lives?
Literally, I don't know.
I wish. Why didn't we start candles?
Don't give away the next.
It's always like let's copy.
God, Rylan.
Let's copy.
This is my living
Like
room.
Jackie Aina isn't already doing that.
Oh, I was gonna let
Can
you
y'all wake
show
up,
the
bro? Like,
No,
let me
I want to
stop.
show
Let me,
you. Look, he's so
let
cute.
me
Leave
stop. Let me
It's so
stop.
glamorous.
Let me
At the
stop.
Met Gala, as you can tell,
6 minutes,
styling
and I'm
me,
ending
looking at
this.
me. Everyone's happy.
Yo, I love Emma too. Cause you know Emma, Rylan, and myself are all Tauruses.
Yeah.
But so is Trisha.
I feel like further from success than
And
ever
Nikocado
watching a
Avocado.
Met
So,
Gala, but
you know.
I also like am happy with our new life. Like my priorities now are like making sure the zones of our sprinklers are working so that the grass doesn't die.
No, see, this is the thing. I grew up in California. Like, I grew up in LA. I love LA. Like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna hate on it and be like, this is so fucking shitty. I love California. That's where I grew up. I mean, my childhood was awful, but but I mean, Taco Bell on every corner, baby. I did love it, but I don't know. I love being here. Like, I'm so inspired. I'm so excited here. I just feel happier here. I feel like everybody's a little thicker here. Like, it's just a nice energy. Do you know what I mean?
What?
Thicker in Colorado, where most people are active.
I do love it here. Like,
Interesting.
I'm shitting on it, but it's everything. I mean, this is gorgeous. Look at my life.
Whoa. Let's not go that far. That is interesting, though, because I didn't think about it, because he started getting a little depressed. I mean, we've been having a lot of fun, but he had a night where he was, like, a little depressed, and he's just like... And then I realized, I'm like, oh, you moved back home.
Yo,
like,
look how
you
good
came to
he-
LA 10 years ago,
Rylan!
like, did your thing, and now you're moving back home. Like, that is depressing.
I don't know why I have a soft spot for Rylan.
I haven't sold the other house yet. I'm still a jump, skip, and a hop away from being back in LA where I belong.
Right.
Wait, is this video sponsored?
No, no, wow. I thought about that, and I'm like, am I ever gonna get a brand deal again? And then I was like, I never really got them anyways. So I guess no. I don't know. Oh my god, the Dolan twins. Hey guys, I'm Candles. Twin Flames? If they don't call their company Twin Flames?
That's actually
it's
genius.
a way
I ain't even gonna lie.
fabulous, non-toxic sense.
That is so genius. Twin flames.
Twin Flames.
Yeah, do that. That's actually fire.
Or... I don't know, what is this?
What?
I had a plan going into this. Like, I was going to tell you guys about this haunted location.
Yeah, I'm like, this video is all over the place, is it not?
What do you do?
Pretty all over the place. Oh, and we're already at another ad. Wowzers. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? For like people who are just here for like Shane, right? 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 Like fans? Like fans don't care. Like they're like, oh, it's okay. It's Shane. You know, like they don't care about that.
They can do whatever the hell they want. See, here's the thing. I went through transition. I went through
Oh.
Sorry. Can't even light a candle when we started coming in. I went through a weird time where I wanted to leave the internet. I didn't want to be a part of it. And I felt like it ruined my life. Not...
I'm sorry.
No. Keep doing your thing. No, where are you going?
I was gonna just run these underwater so we don't light the new house on fire.
Which could be a good series. Anyways, what I was saying. I feel like I shouldn't talk about this. Whatever. Should we talk about it? Is it weird that there's a candle on back of this? Is it too much?
I lit the candle. Blame me. Come after me.
Okay. Okay. Here's what I'll say. I'm very, very, very disconnected from the person that I was in my early 20s. To a point where when I see that person, it makes me feel really sad and sick to my stomach. But some things I've learned over the last year and a half is I can't just pretend like that person didn't exist. So I've really come to peace with that, and also, I don't want to get too much into this, but because I feel like I had made a lot of growth before I got canceled. The last 5 or 6 years
Before I got canceled.
in and out of therapy, dealing with stuff, I feel like I grew as a person. I feel
Look,
like I learned a lot.
Can I just say that if I took $44 from a bank right now, there would be an overdraft fee, and they would, I don't know, put some sort of collection on my credit, right? Because you can't just take money from people and not get it back. So I really want the focus to be on that, okay? Let's focus on that, because at the end of the day, the reason this person has 4.3 million views right now is because of the world that we're in and the environment that he was also brought into this world, which means that at the end of the day, the detriment falls on those that are not privileged. Period, point blank. I cannot change that. You cannot change that. I cannot do anything about that. And that is going to bring in biases and everything else. Therefore, Shane Dawson will always be Shane Dawson, and he will always have fans, right? Just like how I said with Trisha, right? Okay. So, does Trisha owe me $44? Nope. Nope. And no again. Do you see what I'm saying? So, do you see why? It's not a hate thing. It's a, where is my money? Like, sir, I'm tired.
Would never say or do any of those jokes.
Like, how big does a girl gotta get
back then? So
until I can get my money back?
I felt like I got to a
clearly I can't be regular, right? I gotta be like
proud of my person.
I don't know, Tana Mojo to get my money back. I don't know. Can y'all tell me?
Excited about the next chapter, and then it felt like everything went spiraled down.
I don't want to hear it.
Got canceled, and then it felt like the end of the world, and everything felt like the worst thing ever for like months. Like it lasted months. Nothing's changed. I think part of me was upset because I was like, I made so much growth, and now I'm being canceled over things from the past, and that's not me anymore. But that forced me to really not just push things away and really face everything head on and realize that that was me and that is me, but I can learn from it. And like, it also made me realize that I can't focus on what other people think of me. I can't control the way that people feel about me. I can't control how they react when I'm getting
But where is Jenna?
Like, I can't control if they're scared for their own career, for their own thing.
Come on now.
You know, I was very like,
stay consistent.
Really hard.
You apologized because of Jenna.
And I feel like I'm
Jenna
so
left.
happy it happened.
So you left.
I'm so grateful.
Jenna is not here yet.
Because it really
Why are you
changed my
here?
life. It showed me what I care about. It showed me what matters. It showed me I don't need to be on YouTube all the time. I don't need to be stressed about what's next. I don't need to be trying to think of the next idea, the next whatever, to be happy. Like,
yet you keep bringing up series that you're going to do throughout this entire video. I'm not understanding.
Watching candle reviews. Like, that makes me happy. And I want to make movies. And I want to get creative.
Look.
But those aren't at the top of my priority list.
The contradictions that this man continuously speaks. Like, why are you saying... Okay, so if you're saying you're happy and all this stuff, why are you throwing all these suicidal little jokes? Why are you having all these little jabs? Why are you saying, like, the audience needs to forgive quickly? Like, why are you doing that if you're so-called so happy? Like, you wouldn't be doing any of that. Like, that's why it's just, like, I feel as if I don't care at all. I just want my money back. That's where I'm at. I don't care about the Jeffree Stars, the Shanes, and the Dawsons. Just give me my money back, please, God, Lord, because, child, let me stop, because look, one day my voice will be heard. One day, I don't know how long, it may take 10 years, 15 years for Mr. Shane Dawson to know that I never got my palette, but by golly, it will happen. By golly, it will happen. And if I find out that you just didn't care, we're going to have a conversation. Because look, you can't do stuff like that.
Also, the positive things that I should be proud of. Like,
it's just so
for example,
messed up.
This is Chris, by the way.
Hello.
I met you 2009.
God.
That I've probably deleted. But you know, like, and we did.
I don't even think we can go on.
So much fun.
I had an
We're gonna give you 20 minutes, 30 more seconds.
Everyone, Brittany Louise Taylor and Michael Gallagher and everyone that was there, it was awesome. I had such a great time.
And now looking back, there's jokes in them and there's things in them that like I would never do now. But I shouldn't just throw all that stuff away when it kind of got me to where I am. And it also
I shouldn't just throw all that stuff away when it kind of got me to where I am. Did you not just say that your early 20s is not you? And you don't know who that person is and you hate that person? If you don't make up your mind and give me my money, oh, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet.
And I can't just throw that away. That's weird. And to the people who are still upset and don't want me to be
You know
around,
what? Look, you know what?
Understand.
Valid point.
And this is, I'm not going to talk about this anymore.
Me either. Pause. And we'll start in part 2. But look, let's be real, okay? And I need to be real with myself here as well, right? So injustice, right, is what really drives people to that level of like not wanting to forgive, not, you know, believing, whatever you want to call it, right? Okay. So look, I know that when I get my $44, am I going to just forget of all the racist things that Shane Dawson did?
That was kind of racist, wasn't it? I didn't mean it to be. Oops.
Oh, bitch monkey woman, you're the best.
Yo, man, we got.
Yo, when I first saw that video when I was watching Taurus TV, I literally, my jaw was dropped.
I got a hot pocket.
I couldn't believe it. Or all of the very disgusting things that he has said about other entities.
Yeah. Oh, where's the other peep? We should probably explain.
We'll just use peeps. Okay, well, one peep and then we'll use you.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll just pretend like that's, you know, I mean, it works.
Lucy, this happens.
See, oh.
Ah! And then you're so happy when you're an adult. I can't believe I'm endorsing this. Look what you've turned me into.
So Lucy, does that make sense?
Am I gonna forget about it and then be like, I love Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson is the best person in the world. I love him. And anybody else that doesn't think that he's the spawn of God, then they need to just like burn in hell. Am I gonna think that? Like seriously, I'm asking. I'm not gonna think that. So I know when that adjustment is justified and filled, I am not going to just immediately forget about anything that Shane Dawson did that was bad. Absolutely not. But what I want you to understand is you can't hate somebody if you didn't love them first, right? Right? So I don't hate Shane Dawson. I hate that I didn't get my money back. I hate that I never got my palette. That is what I hate. I would also like to add that I hate that we live in a world where a white man can easily profit off of doing the most heinous, racist, debilitating things and then in turn be praised, forgave, as if it's no issue. And then you're told by people, oh, well, you need to let it go. You need to move on. You need to forgive. Excuse me? This is the exact same notion in my mind as Black women or Black men, Africans, whomever you want to call it. You can even throw in Asians, skin bleaching, right? So when they are skin bleaching, close your eyes, think about somebody that you know who has skin bleached, or you seeing the difference of skin bleaching, whether that's in advertising, marketing, whatever have you, right? When that's happening, what do most people say? Most people say it's self-hate. Most people say that, oh, well, why would they want to do that? How could they do that? Their skin is so beautiful, yada, yada, yada. However, till this day, not any of you can say that tanning is self-hate. What you do is normalize it, conform, and now it's seen as a normality to go tanning. Even Black women go tanning, right? So I'm not stating this as like a, oh, well, look at that. What I'm showing you is why is that difference there, right? That is what annoys me. That is what I hate. Because if it was any other way, it would be done over, you're canceled, it's not happening, period. And it just bothers me that so many do not see it. I'm talking to the majority of the people who have decided to let Shane Dawson back into the realm of YouTube. If that's the case, then Onision and all the rest of them got to come back too. Why not? These are the things that I hate. Again, completely separate from Shane Dawson. He was just born into this environment. Can't blame him. Okay. That's what I hate. So I will see y'all in part 2 of this video. You wish I was about to sit up here and watch this for 40 minutes straight. No, I'm gonna go watch this off my face and then we'll do part 2. So if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all all in my next video, okay? Because this is like low-key. Like, is it not melting at this point? Like, look, it's like kind of melting. I'm like, I need to go watch this off. Bye, y'all.
In the lot, 12 for SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a leaf with the box.